Welcome back to the Ultimate World Currency Quiz, Part 4. Let's keep the challenge going. Here are the next 30 countries and their official currencies. Let's see how many you already know. Question 91. What is the currency of France? Currency is euro. Switched from the French franc to the euro in 2002. Question 92. What is the currency of Gabon? Central African CFA franc, used by multiple Central African countries, backed by the French Treasury. Question 93. What is the currency of the Gambia? Gambian Dalasi. Introduced in 1971, the Dalasi replaced the Gambian pound. Question 94. What is the currency of Georgia? Georgian lari, introduced in 1995 after Georgia gained independence from the Soviet Union. Question 95. What is the currency of Germany? Euro Germany was one of the founding countries of the Eurozone in 1999. Question 96. What is the currency of Ghana? Ghanaian cedi. The cedi has been revalued several times since its first issue in 1965. Question 97. What is the currency of Greece? Greece adopted the euro in 2001, replacing the drachma. Question 98. What is the currency of Grenada? East Caribbean dollar, shared by 8 Caribbean nations, including Grenada. Question 99. What is the currency of Guatemala? Guatemalan quetzal. Named after the national bird, the quetzal has been used since 1925. Question 100. What is the currency of Guinea? Guinean franc, reintroduced in 1985 after a brief switch to the Sialai in the 1970s. Question 101. What is the currency of Guinea-Bissau? West African CFA franc, one of the few Portuguese-speaking nations using the CFA franc. Question 102. What is the currency of Guyana? Guyanese dollar. The official currency since Guyana gained independence in 1966. Question 103. What is the currency of Haiti? Haitian gourd, introduced in 1813. It's named after a mountain range in Haiti. Question 104. What is the currency of Honduras? Honduran lempira. Named after a national hero who resisted Spanish conquest. Question 105. What is the currency of Hungary? Hungarian forint, introduced in 1946 to stabilize the post-war economy. Question 106. What is the currency of Iceland? Icelandic krona. Iceland has kept its own currency, despite being part of the European Economic Area. Question 107. What is the currency of the Cook Islands? New Zealand dollar. The Cook Islands also issue commemorative coins, but the NZD is the official currency. Question 108. What is the currency of Ireland? Euro. Ireland joined the euro in 1999, leaving behind the Irish pound. Question 109. What is the currency of St. Bartholomew? Euro. As a French overseas collectivity, it uses the euro, just like mainland France. Question 110. What is the currency of Jamaica? Jamaican dollar introduced in 1969, replacing the Jamaican pound. Question 111. What is the currency of Yemen? Yemeni Rial. The Rial has been Yemen's currency since the unification of North and South Yemen in 1990. Question 112. What is the currency of Jordan? Jordanian dinar pegged to the US dollar. The dinar is known for its stability. Question 113. What is the currency of Kazakhstan? Kazakhstani tenge. Introduced in 1993, after the collapse of the Soviet Union. Question 114. What is the currency of Sint Maarten? Antillean guilder. Though planned to switch to the Caribbean guilder, it still uses the ANG. Question 115. What is the currency of Kiribati? Australian dollar Kiribati uses the AUD exclusively, even though it issues local coins for collectors. Question 116. What is the currency of North Korea? North Korean won. The won is issued by the Central Bank of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, with limited international use. Question 117. What is the currency of Tonga? Tongan Paanga pegged to a basket of currencies. The Paanga has been in use since 1967. Question 118. What is the currency of Kuwait? Kuwaiti dinar, one of the world's highest valued currencies. Question 119. What is the currency of Kyrgyzstan? Kyrgyzstani som introduced in 1993, shortly after Kyrgyzstan's independence. Question 120. What is the currency of Laos? Lao Kip. Not widely convertible. The KIP is used primarily for domestic transactions. That's another round of 30 countries done. How many did you guess right? Comment your score and follow for more bite-sized world knowledge.